Hello, and welcome to Feed the Ultimate Beast with me, the most everyone, aka MrSuryt. We've got a wisp. Oh, it's a violent one too. Come back here. Wow. Gotcha. Haha. Did I collect that? I didn't. Oh, there it is. We've got a wispy essence. Not our first one. Got quite a few of them. And we've got, well, terrible reason for that, which I will show you in a sec. I have just done a little bit in putting out a few ultimate solar panels just to keep the power going here. I've added a number of things in the back. Well, not many things, but I've added another one of these with 64k storage, which really do take a lot of power to run. Just hitting F7 there, making sure no mobs can spawn in here. It doesn't look like it. Running very low on cobble again. But we have got a few stacks of UU matter, you might say. Let's have a look. Yeah, almost 1400. So we're not doing too bad there. I got quite a lot. Anyway, back down to the grinder that I made last episode. And I have changed a few things around. First of all, the golems, they're all getting caught on the... what are these? Brain in a jar. That's what they were getting caught on in the corners. When they'd run to them, they'd get stuck on them. So I've put these up a little bit higher. They're... okay, they still work here. To make sure I get all the experience from it, I have to fly, but that's not a problem anymore. So I can do that, no worries. But we had the problem of the chickens, when we had chickens coming down. Oops, let's turn these off. Sometimes that gets stuck up on the brain in the jar. And the iron golems would just stand there and not do anything. So what I did is I added the dart launcher to the iron golems. Which means that they could shoot and kill any chicken that was up there. The problem is they would run around shooting everything, including each other. If another golem got in the way of their dart, they got hit. Now the golems should regenerate health. That shouldn't have been a problem. Unfortunately, they were not regenerating health. So I got out my trusty, where are they? Goggles of revealing. Oh, there's my pumpkin pies. I wonder where I've put those. Whacked these on, and it turns out that the aura in the area was non-existent. So I've had to reset the aura node through the Stormcraft config file. I could probably show you guys how to do that if you really want me to, but it's nothing too exciting, so... But anyway, yep, that fixed that. They were still killing each other a lot, so I put some fez hats on them, that regens health. They're still killing each other probably a little bit too fast for the regen, and regenerating health does use up the aura in the area, and increases the flux, which you can see at the moment is high. So I've put just one, you can see the green flash, that's when they're regenerating health. I've put just one iron golem in there with a dart launcher at the moment. So it's his job to shoot down any chickens that get stuck up the top here. The wooden golems, they have just the fez on at the moment. Let's put some cows and sheep back on. The brain in the jar, I haven't had any problem with experience collecting down inside here. It seems that this is enough brain in the jar for a couple of hours worth of leaving this running, at least. Haven't gone beyond that. However, I did put a few monitors up here, and yeah, whilst I was in the nether doing a little bit of soul shard collecting, I had over 7,000 pork chops, close to 8,000. I've cooked up quite a few, so there's quite a few up there cooked up. Quite a bit of wool as well, actually quite a bit of everything, including experience, which I've been collecting and turning into books. Bit of a pain, actually. You don't have to keep clicking, you just hold down the right mouse button to collect the experience, but I, for some reason, always click. But anyway, that's that mob grinder, that food collector. It's working fine, doing its job, doing it a little bit too well, really. What do I want from up here, though? Today I am after... No, would it be under Wither? Yes! Another boss. May as well fight another boss. May as well fight a couple more. Why do I have an ultimate solar helmet? I did have a crash... Oh, duh, because I'm still wearing my goggles. I did have a crash whilst coming back in, about to record a second ago. So I'm not too sure if anything funny has happened. We need some soul sand. How much of that do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. Could be wrong. I'll show you whilst I've still got the goggles on. I'll show you my local aura node. It's not a good one. Not a good one to have. Yeah. It's very dangerous, in fact. You can see inside you got a swirling vortex. Well, not too sure of what it's called, unstable or something along those lines, but basically it's the worst kind that you can possibly have. We've got wisps everywhere. This aura node over here, let's have a look what it's at. Looks like it might be... Oh no, it's just a normal aura node. Die! Die! Die, die, die! Oh, okay, well, don't. See if I care. I'm gonna get you, though. Ah, gotcha. Alright. So, the Wither boss. I can fly. I've got a solar helmet to re-power my suit if need be. Oh, don't tell me it's... What's the time? Oh no, it's midday. So I figured, instead of making my usual force field trap for the Wither boss, there's really no fun in that. Let's just have a go at making... Whoa! Didn't do that. Let's have a go at making him out here. Just fight him how he's meant to be fought. Oh, hang on. That's going to get rid of the portal. That's okay. I don't really want the portal there anyway. Come on. He didn't. Wow. But he's still going down. Making short work of him. The biggest problem we're going to have is collecting the star. Did we get it? We didn't. Uh-oh. Star. Where are you? That's not good. Oh, there it is. Ah. Uh-oh. Now I'm drowning. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, our first star. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Oh, we've still got flying mode on. Do we? Yes, we do. Might as well kill him twice, get 2 stars today. Gonna be a pretty quick episode. Sorry about that, but I've got quite a lot on today. And one more. I will eventually make the Wither killing chamber. The WC chamber, that is. Eventually. But I had 6 heads today, so I thought, we'll go and have a look at this. Go and kill them so we can say we've killed another boss. Another 2 bosses, actually. What I should do is collect a whole heap of these. I've seen that drop then. And see how many I can kill in a single episode. Oh, I picked them up straight away. Oh, it's much easier. And I'm flying the wrong way. Alright, so I'll go into the nether. I'll also show you guys a part of the fortress that I did not see last time when we went in. Wait, the nether's back out this way. Duh. Oh, it's just there. Yeah, the fortress that I was showing you previously, there's actually more to it, quite a lot more to it. Whoop. Oh, go in. So we'll go and collect a few souls over there. May as well. Just put these down here. Collecting the ghast when I do see them. It's very slow. I might end up just grabbing some spawners from Twilight Forest. The zombie pigmen, a little bit better than normal oh, I'm still flying. A bit better than normal zombies because, well, instead of getting iron, you get gold, and you get it a lot more often than you get the iron ingots from your normal zombies. I might turn that off. Of course, there's spawning everywhere in here. Go this way. Back this way. Oh, come on, get up here. I was going to do a little bit of Mistcraft today. I haven't actually used the new Mistcraft in a Let's Play. Shoop, this way. Yep. So we might get that done in the next episode or two. Alright, so this is the spawner that I was at last time. But if you fall into the lava, you'll die. Just over this way. What is that? Oh, just hadn't shown up all on the map. Yeah, we've got more of the fortress. And you can see I've been spending a bit of time just flying around here. Kill a few pigmen. These things are suicidal, they really are. Now it's going to take a lot longer. Where are you going? It's weird. Lighting bug on that one. It's going to take a lot longer to fill up these soul shards doing it this way. But that is using this sword as opposed to the vile sword. But it's just so much more enjoyable. I find it's a little bit relaxing. Everything only takes the one hit as well. Oh, except for pigmen. For some reason pigmen take two. Die, damn it, die. I've been quite lucky with the heads, the skulls, with the skulls, so I don't expect to catch or to find any more right away. Not whilst we're filming anyway. There's a couple more spawners around this area as well. Yep, good. Oh, that was not very nice of you. I'll kill you. Another spawner here. And... oh. I haven't even been bothering to pick up the item drops. I don't really need it. But the actual fortress, it goes for quite some distance. Down around the corner there, keeps going. So it's not it's a nice fortress actually. Good sized fortress. But that's all I'm going to be doing for a little bit, is just flying around here, increasing my soul shards. Skeleton, magma cube, blaze. Get the blaze up, and that's probably going to be the next spawner that we make. You're on fire. Die, come on. Here we go. Unfortunately, a very short episode today because, like I said, I do have things on today. I have to head on out. So I apologise for that, but we're going to have to leave it there. Hopefully you have enjoyed though. Whoop. If you have, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you with the skeleton next time. Bye bye.